Houston Center, good evening. American 1444. We're on the ground in New Orleans. We 737-200, requesting IFR to Atlanta.
American 4 Houston Center, clearance on request, standby. American 1444, your clearance is available. Advisory to copy.
We're ready to copy American 1444.
American 1444, clear to Atlanta Hartsville Airport filed, maintain 4,000. Expect flight level 23010 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 126.95, squawk 4574.
Okay, we're clear to Atlanta as filed. After departure, maintain 4000. Expect flight level 230, 10 minutes after departure. Departure with you, 126.95, and we're squawking 5474. American 1444.
American 1444, squawk code is 4574.
Apologies, 4574, American 1444.
Weird. American 1444, read back correct. Start at your discretion. Expect runway 11 for departure. Advise ready to taxi.
Okay, runway 11 for departure. We call you for the taxi, American 1444.
Houston Center, Delta 1255, requesting IFR clearance down to it.
Hey, Chris, how you doing?
Delta 212, clearance all standby. Delta 212, Houston Center, just confirm your call sign, Delta 212. I think my call sign is 1255. Okay. For some reason I heard Delta 2. Okay, Delta 1255, your clearance is on request, standby. Roger, no problem. Delta 1255, clear to Atlanta Airport, Gumby 3 departure, Lake Charles transition, then as filed. Con be a SID, except maintain 4,000. Departure frequency 126.95. Squawk 4565. Alrighty, Delta 1265, you're cleared over to Atlanta Hospital via the Gumby 3 departure, maintain 4000. Departure frequency is 126.905 and our squawk is 4565, Delta 1255. Delta 1255, read back correct? Expect runway 15 left for departure. Runway 15 left. American 1413, you're leaving my space. Radar services are terminated. Change advisory is approved. Have a good day.
Departure check completed. Bypass pin inserted. Release parking brakes. Commencing push. All engines clear. Start that wheel.
Hey Adam, how you doing?
Set parking brakes.
Hey Danielle, how you doing?
Here. Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed. Left is clear. Right is clear.
Houston Center Delta 1255, requesting taxi run 5 left. Lester, calling center, say again. Delta 1255 requesting taxi runway 15 left. Delta 1255, runway 15 left, taxi via November Delta, November Bravo, November Echo, Whiskey Whiskey. Runway 15 left, via November Delta, November Bravo, or November Echo, then Whiskey Whiskey. We have information golf on board, by the way, Delta 1265.
And Center American 1444, we're ready for taxi New Orleans.
American 1444, runway 11, taxi via Echo.
Runway 11, taxi by Echo, American 1444. Thought you were going to bed. There should be the Flying Irishman. Looks like I'll probably get to Atlanta when it's dark. That's great. First time flying into Atlanta. And Houston Center, American 1444, we'll be fully ready for departure on reaching. And can we get an altimeter check for New Orleans?
American 1444, Austin altimeter 298, or excuse me, not Austin. New Orleans altimeter 299 Runway 11, clear for takeoff, fly runway heading.
Altimeter 299 and clear takeoff 11 after departure, runway heading, American 1444.
Center Delta 1265, holding shot on runway 15 left. So 1255, on nav to Cartman, runway 15 left, clear for takeoff. 15 left takeoff, RNAV, what did he say? This is 1255, RNAV to Cartman. Or that RNAV Cartman, Delta 1255 figure. American 1444, radar contact, Delta 2 meeting.
And checks passing 1,500, American 1444.
American 1444, thank you. Turn left direct, take a U, climb maintain flight level 230.
Left turn direct pick you and climb flight level again, American 1444.
44, climb maintain flight level 230.
230, American 1444 is next.
Delta 1257, radar contact, pass 2 leading.
No, dude, I was in 400 climbing.
Delta 1255, thank you. Resume Combi 3 departure, climb maintain 16,000.
Maintain 16,000, Delta 1255.
Delta 1255, climb maintain 50370.
Center to repeat that, Delta 1255.
Delta 1255, climb maintain 50370.
370 for Delta 1255, thank you.
Hey, C23, how you doing? Hey, cargo flyer, how are you doing? There you go, C23. Hey Bryce, how you doing? Cheers yourself, appreciate it. Nice cargo flyer.
Traffic.
What's game show? Just for follow Cold Appreciate, or YouTube sub Cold Appreciate.
Center and Delta 1255, you're going to be away from the cockpit for 5 minutes. You'll report back when back.
Delta 1255, yes, no problem. Thanks for letting me know.
Houston Center is very quiet.
American 1444, contact Airlines Center 120.45, good day.
Atlanta Center 12045, American 1444, thanks, good night. Atlanta Center, good evening, American 1444,
Hello.
checking in, flight 230.
American 1444, Atlanta Center, good evening.
Hello, Atlanta, Delta 420, level 240.
Delta 420, Atlanta Center, good evening.
Last time I checked, I think there was 50 plus arrivals into Atlanta. Don't know where I'm going to slot in between them, but yeah. Actually, where do I have to hold on the arrival? Doesn't actually say. Yeah, Delta 420. There's always one.
Delta 1240, contact Atlanta approach 27.9, have a good night.
Atlanta Center, American 426, with you, level 724. And say again the frequency, 1240.
1240, say again?
Can you say again the frequency? We got 27 and we missed the decimal.
Negative, that was for Delta 1240, it's 127.9.
27.9er for 1240.
Good evening, Center Midcon 1507 through 12,900 for 14,000. Midcon 1507, Atlanta Center, good evening, climate maintain level 230. 230, Midcon 1507.
Atlanta Center, American 426, with you, level 240, 15.6 miles south of Eagle in New York.
American 426, Atlanta Center, good evening, descend and maintain flight level 180. down to 180, American.
American 426, do you have any of the arrivals?
American 426, we're on the smooth, one arrival.
American 426, you said you're on smooth now?
That's right.
426, Roger, thanks. I just didn't have it in your flight plan, so I wasn't sure. Just had to verify.
Roger that.
The American 426 descend now via smooth one arrival, yelling altimeter 3006.
Yeah, we'll descend to get full and cover that area 3006.
American 2408, please need to check 50 knots in the descent for safety and low. Say again, was last transmission for 2408? 2408, speed, reduce speed to 250. Reduce speed 250, 2408. Delta 20, clear direct rack, descend 5 the rack, one arrival, yellow altimeter 3006. Delta 420, Atlanta. Oh, 420, sorry about that. Okay, cleared by the Rags 1 will descend by thank you, 420. Do you know what runway we're going to expect today? 420, I will now. Atlanta approach might give you 27 left or 26 right. Black Rags intersection. Okay, copy that. And clear direct to Rags intersection. Is that correct? Delta 420, affirmative. Thank you very much. 420. Southwest 8375, contact approach 127.9. 127.9, so long. John 1507, contact Atlanta Center 132.907, get in.
3297, Medcon 1507, hit high.
Delta 420, contact Atlanta approach 47.9. Delta 420, contact Atlanta approach 47.9.
Was that for American 422?
I was for Delta 420. Delta 420, contact approach 127.9.
Fucking put the bong down.
Last name Delta, touching Federal 210,000, Prime 4,000. So, 111 Center, Beijing, climb the maintain level 230. Maintain level 330, Delta, touching 41. 1341, 230, flight level 230 for now. Copy, climb 230, touching. Delta 420, Atlanta.
Delta 420's passed out, or got the munchies, one or the other.
American 240, I appreciate the spinning roll. Traffic off 12 o'clock, 10 miles northeast, round at 17,600. Is a Delta 737. And this American 426 Roger, and American 240, late contact, approach 127.
His voice is brutal.
American.
Atlanta Delta 420, just want to confirm after war, do you want to stand by Eagle or northbound through rain?
Delta 420, if you would go to approach, he'll give you a runway, and that should tell you. I sent you to approach like 5 minutes ago.
Ooh, you did. I missed that. Frequency, please.
127.9 Delta. And departing runway 6. Read back all full short instructions. VFR aircraft gate direction of flight. Advise on initial contact. You have information. Birmingham International Information Golf. 2353 Zulu.
Oh, well, that's the wrong one.
Is that for American 426?
426 negative. I've got another 10 miles before I hand you off.
Okay, sorry about that. Center, American 2408, you going to pass us off to approach?
2408, I tried like 2 or 3 times. Contact approach now 127.9.
Sorry, we didn't hear you. 127.9 or 2408. Center, 2971, level 240.
Delta 2971, Atlanta Center, good evening. Descend by the smooth, 1 arrival, the Atlanta altimeter 3006.
Send me a smooth 1, Delta 2971.
American 426, contact Atlanta approach 127.9.
127.9, American 426.
Delta 1341, contact Atlanta Air 132.907. He'll get you higher. Good night.
1329 at Delta, that's it, okay.
1341, 132.907, 97.
Okay, 1329 at 7 Delta, that's it, thanks.
Let me check real quick how many are flying into Atlanta. Ooh, 99 arrivals. Ouch. So yeah, there you go. At the minute, 99 arrivals. And I'm stuck in there with them somewhere. Yeah, Martin. Certainly gather that. Looks like there's a nice bit of stream. And I am currently right here. There's 17 departures. Should be okay, just under £10,000. I didn't put anything in the center tank.
American 1444, max forward speed for now.
Okay, we'll give you our maximum forward speed, American 4044. It's probably what we're doing now over the ground.
1444, roger. American 1444, what's your current airspeed?
We're indicating 330 and we can bring it up to about 330, that's about it, 1444.
1444 is going to be 330 now.
Okay, 330 you have, 1444.
Thank you.
Oh, must be somebody behind me.
Lieutenant Delta 69 with you.
Airlines, good evening, Delta 90 with you at 14,000 on the Jack 2 departure. And the call sign on the departure, say again. Call sign on Jack 2 departure is Delta 906, Delta 907. Delta 90 with Atlanta 121.35. Whoops, my apologies, 121.35, that was the one, my apologies, not this.
Lieutenant Delta 698 with you.
Delta 1698, Atlanta 98.
Yeah, we'd only start guzzling gas at that power setting. At that power setting I was just on, it was up to
2971, contact line approach 127.9.
4,000 pounds an hour, and we've only got
137.9 or Delta 2971.
what's that, about 9, so I don't know how long I'll be holding for.
American 1444 to set across the Delta 1444 to set across the Honey intersection that'll maintain 4,000, the Atlanta altimeter 3006.
Okay, we'll cross Honey 14,000 altimeter 3006, American 1444.
Delta 1698 descends via the RAGS. The RAGS one arrival, the Atlanta altimeter 3006.
Stand by the RAGS 1 and we have trouble, Delta 698.
698, thank you.
So, 2's running with you, flight level 240 on the RAGS 1, 250 knots.
Atlanta Center, good evening, descend via the RAGS one arrival. Atlanta altimeter 3006, and for now, speed 290 or less. You can bump it up just a little bit.
210 knots descend via the RAGS 01, West Wind 2's running.
Delta 1698, reaching 70 knots in the descent.
Project going to reduce to 270 on descent, Delta 698. Descender Delta 3022, heavy, flight land 240.
Delta 3022, Atlanta Center, good evening, descend by the smooth one arrival, the Atlanta altimeter 3006.
Move 1, copy altimeter for 3069.
Getting American 1348, flight level 340. American 1348, going in very good evening, descend via the choppy 1 arrival, line altitude 3006. On the choppy 1 arrival, 3006, American 1548. 1348, I tell you what, do you have the choppy 1 for Atlanta Lake East? Atlanta is currently landing west. Do you have the smooth 1 arrival? Yeah, we have that American 1348 if you want to that instead. Yeah, 1348, cleared direct smooth, join the smooth 1 arrival, and descend via the smooth 1 arrival. Clear direct smooth, and we'll join the smooth 1 arrival, facing left by 1348.
Atlanta Center, Gulfstream 400, flight level 380 from the north.
Gulfstream, calling from north, data call for again.
November 480 Sierra.
November 480 Sierra, you got one call 132.907.
Okay, copy, 3297, thank you. So long.
1209, increase speed to 290 now.
290, Westman 20.
Delta 1698, release speed to 250 or less.
Losing 250 or less, Delta 698.
Center, Westman 209, sir, I want to confirm, is it 290 or 0 knots, correct?
140 for the 290, I'm going to try and lead you in. It's one or two guys coming out of the rack arrival.
Okay, there's transition. 3006.
American 1444, contact letter approach 127.9, good night.
Over to approach 1279er, American 1444, thanks, good night.
Alright, Atlanta approach, you with me? Delta 3022 heavy, Atlanta approach, you with me?
Atlanta approach, good evening, American 1444, we're with you, descending 1414,000. We have information, Charlie.
American 1444, Atlanta approach, welcome aboard. You can expect a visual approach runway 27 left, Atlanta altimeter 3006, send and maintain 12,000, make your speed 250.
Okay, expect visual 27 left, altimeter 3006, descending 12,000 and 250 on the speed, American 1444.
2971. Delta 2971, con approach 18.35, good day. 1835, Delta 2971. Delta 1240, descend and maintain 6,000. Turn right, fly heading 360. Right, 360, down to 6,000, 1240. Delta 3022, heavy, Atlanta approach, welcome aboard. You can expect the visual approach runway 27 left. Atlanta altimeter 3006, descend and maintain 6,000, make your speed 210. 210 down to 6,000, visual 27 left, 3027.
Westwind 209er, Atlanta approaching with me.
Westwind 209er, you're right here.
You can expect the visual approach runway 27 left, Atlanta altimeter 3006, descend and maintain 12,000, make your speed 250.
20,000, expecting visual 27 left, Westwind 209er.
American 1348, Atlanta approaching with me. Delta 3022 Heavy, turbo flight heading 360.
Right, 360, 3025.
Actually, American 1348, descending smooth 1 arrival.
American 1348, Atlanta approach, welcome aboard. You can expect a visual approach runway 27 left, Atlanta altimeter 3006, descend and maintain 6,000, maybe 210.
Okay, visual approach runway 27, we're gonna 6,000, altimeter 3006, and we'll bring speed back to 210, American 1348.
And 1348, that's your speed of 210, 210. Right, Delta 1240, contact approach 118.35, good day.
1835.
And approach Delta 69 with you. Delta 69, Atlanta approach, welcome aboard. You can expect a visual approach runway 27 left, Atlanta altimeter 3006, descend and maintain 12,000, make your speed 250.
Make it 250 down to 12,000. We have Charlie and expecting the visual 27 left, 27 left, 0698.
Delta 3022 Heavy, turn right, flight heading 090.
090 for 227.
Yeah, you're a little high. I'm going to have to bring you back around.
Oh, traffic is starting to pop up
Roger.
now.
American 1348, turn right, flight heading 360.
Alright, 360, American 1348.
American 1444, turn right, flight heading 275. Disregard, turn right, flight heading 095.
Right turn head 095, American 1444.
Delta 3022 Heavy, turn right flight heading 180.
180.
Western 209 1000.
Roger. American 1444, reduce speed 210, then descend and maintain 6,000.
Speed back 210 knots, then descend and maintain 6,000, American 1444.
Delta 3022 Heavy, turn right flight heading 275.
275, please, Mr. Driver.
West wind 209er, turn right flight heading 095.
095, Western 209.
American 1348, contact approach 118.35, good day.
135, American 1348, guy.
Delta 3022 Heavy, continue return flight heading 360.
360 for 302.
West wind 209er, reduce speed 210, then descend and maintain 6,000.
Descending 210, then descend and maintain 6,000, Western 209.
Atlanta approach, this was you descending to 8,000 with our correction. Descending and arrival with information, Charlie.
Was that American 7?
Yes, sir.
American 7, Atlanta approach, welcome aboard. You can expect the visual approach runway 27 left, Atlanta altimeter 306. Descend and maintain descend and maintain 6,000. Make your speed 210.
Making a speed 210 visual, 27 left, American 7.
Delta 1698, turn right flight heading 095.
Right, 095, Delta 698.
Delta Delta 3022, turn left, flight heading 330.
330 for 3022.
American 7, turn right, flight heading 360.
360, Mark 7.
And American 7, continue right turn, flight heading 090.
090, American 7.
Delta 3022, contact approach 118.35. Good day.
1835, 30. See ya.
American 1444, contact approach 118.35. Good day.
11835, American 1444, thanks, bye.
Delta 1698. Is that Delta 3022 Heavy? Delta 3022 Heavy, Atlanta approach. Good evening, welcome home. 5 present heading to 4000 vectors, ILS runway 27 left approach.
4000, present heading for 2022 Heavy.
Atlanta approach, giving American 1444.
American 1444, Atlanta approach. Good evening, turn left heading 360, maintain 6000 for now. It'll be vectors, ILS runway 27 left approach.
Left turn heading north, maintain 6000 vectors for the ILS 27 left approach, American 1444.
Westman 209, Atlanta approach, good evening, fly. Yeah, present heading to center, maintain 6,000 vectors for the ILS approach, runway 27 left.
Present heading 6,000, ILS 27 left, Westman 209.
American 1348, contact the Atlanta Tower now, 119.1, have a great evening. 1101, American 1348, good day. American 1444, continue. You're to center, maintain 5,000.
Okay, descend and maintain 5000. Did you give us a heading 1444?
Affirmative, 330.
Okay, left 330, descend and maintain 5000, 1444.
Delta 3022 Heavy, 10 miles from Grumpy, turn left heading 300, maintain 4,000 till established, cleared ILS runway 27 left approach.
Oh, looks like he got us a trail.
Clear for the visual. B7 left approach for 3022 Heavy.
Westman 209, turn left heading 030.
That was left 030, I believe, Westman 209.
Affirm. Westman 209er, continue left turn out at 360.
360, Westman 209.
Delta 3022 Heavy, traffic at your, let's call it 11 to 12 o'clock, 3 miles southwestbound, and nobody knows why, about 777, restricted beneath you at 3,000.
Roger, we see him.
I think
Delta 3022 Heavy, Roger, maintain for that traffic. Looks like he's turning back to 26 right. He's supposed to be going to 26 right.
I think it's that guy he's on about in the
Roger,
left.
we'll watch him.
I'm in trail behind the other guy.
Target 1444, you're 10 miles from Grumpy, turn left heading 300, maintain 3000 till, correction, 4000 till established, cleared ILS runway 27 left approach, maintain 200 knots at left until depot.
Okay, left turn 300, clear for the ILS 27, maintain 4000 and speed below 220, 1444.
Delta 3022, now you've gone through the localizer, can you make it back or would you like another approach?
We've got it.
Delta 3022, Roger. I need you to correct immediately back to runway 27 left for that traffic. Currently here at 12 o'clock and 3.5 miles.
Roger, just trying to get around him.
Roger.
Center Pro, Delta 69 with you.
Is that 1698?
Hijack because
Eight.
it's far.
Delta 1698. Vectors ILS runway 27 left approach. West wind 209er, you are 8 miles from CJ, setting 300, maintain 5000 till established, cleared ILS runway 27 left approach.
300 till established, 5,000 westwind 209, clear ILS 27 left.
Delta 3022, I just want to confirm that you got it over to tower 119.1.
Oh, I'm getting a...
We'll still the tower 119.1, 202 heavy.
Good night, sir.
Hope I make it, guys. I'm starting to get out of memory error.
Westwind 209, as you're doing the localizer, traffic will be at your 1 o'clock and 5 miles westbound well, descending at a 4,000 is, he's an airplane of some sort, I understand. He's a CRJ.
Alright.
Yeah, well, that was fucking brilliant. Ran out of fucking memory. Ugh. Sorry, guys.